Hello everyone, Ceri Griffiths here, or Ceri the Crafter, or Ceri the Cake. It depends on which aspect of my life you're part of. Now this is a much requested video, but a much dreaded video from me, as most of my subscribers and anyone else who knows me knows I'm having my craft room made over, or should I say my mother's old bedroom being turned into a craft cave or a creative space for myself, because I desperately need one to do everything that I do. Now, I've been dreading this bit of it because you've all asked quite eagerly for like a video or a before and after or just images, and I thought I didn't want to show you, let's say, the mess that I've been working in, although I do admit I've just spent the last 2 hours tidying up, which is probably why I look a little bit shattered. But I do want to show you the before so that you can then go on the journey with me. And I might do a few clips of the build, and then I will definitely give you a craft cave tour afterwards. So let me flip this camera around, and as I said, it's an old bedroom, and I stripped an old built-in wardrobe out about 2 years ago, and then I got really busy with creating stuff and designing for other companies and working on YouTube, that it just never got done. But this is the year it's going to be done. The build is a book. They arrive in, let's see, 2 weeks time they arrive, and then life is going to become a life I haven't known before. So let me just pause you and flip this. So I do apologise if this camera shakes, but it is handheld and it is my iPad. Just wanted to show you around the four walls. Now I can't actually get far enough away from some stuff, so that filing cabinet on the left hand side, that one, can I see it? Oh, I can't see it over here. That filing cabinet I got for free as a reclaimed item, and I use it for all of my coloured papers and cards and stuff. I love it. That's one of my fairy houses actually tucked away in there, ready to be boxed. That's my scanner. That's where the sewing machine is. That's where several of my boards are. From here on in, it just becomes piles and piles and piles of creative stuff. That's sort of where the stamp books are, and bits of ephemera, folders, and paint. There's a lot of paint in my life, people. There's my Big Shot. I think I'm actually going to go for the Big Shot Professional this year, because I'm finding this width a bit restricting, but I'm going to buy another one, I think. And then I'll have two. Okay, stacks and stacks of stuff. As I said, I have just spent a couple of hours clearing out, lifting the old carpet up out of this room, but there used to be a bookcase in here, so all that you're seeing stacked in the corner used to be on a bookcase. These baskets, love these baskets. I use these for up and coming projects, so I try to, as I'm creating and planning ahead, I put stuff in the relevant basket, then I use it as I go along. My trolleys, they need a serious look at when I'm actually finished building the room. My Tracy Fox tins, dragon, I love my dragons. I love dragons, period. I love dragons. Sorry, that's going to be very bright, the shining in the window, but there you go. Box, I sort of put ephemera in as and when I'm making it. Beads for the bead dangles I start making. Any of you who follow me on YouTube, guess what? That's the view you see. And that's the hanger that my iPad is in. I can't wait. I'm having the windowsills replaced as well, so I'm really looking forward to that. Just creative touch, really. Just stuff all over the place. Book pages. Oh, that reminds me. Okay, in every single video I make, I always tell you I don't throw the book pages out. That's the box the book pages go in. See, it really does exist. Okay, over to here. As I said, you have to forgive this. This used to be a built-in wardrobe. I managed to get a lot of it out, but I got to the point, and this is one of the reasons why I got a builder in, because I can't physically do it. I'm 61 years old. My hands are precious to me. I'm not going to hurt my back ripping walls out, so they're going to come in. Okay, these two boxes at the bottom, you can see the one with the mask and the frame in. Those are up and coming video projects, so I tend to, when I see something, I get an idea, it goes into that box, and then from that box, eventually it becomes a video. So lots of those. For those of you who follow my art collage book, here you go. This is it. It's resting at the moment. That was the last collage I did. There's another one planned in the next couple of weeks. Actually, I will have already done it by then, won't I? Because this video is not going to go out to probably May, end of May. Stamps and stencils, dies, and more stamps and texture mats, journals, vintage fabrics, all of that down there is bead making and jewel making, MDF pieces, oh, washi tape box. I think that's family photos. This is family photos. I can't get it open with my fingers, but it's photos. Display pieces, fabric, all that sort of stuff. And these are the backdrops I use when I do photography. I've got big boards, and I actually see if I can do this without knocking everything over. And then I attach backgrounds to them, and then when I take my photographs, I've got interesting backgrounds instead of just one plain wall. So those are all on what I call foam core. I'm not sure what you call it. In the corner there, which is why I haven't done it for a while, is all of my fabric and all of my sewing gear. So unfortunately, I've not been able to get to it, so I can't actually do it. Recently, I've just cleared this floor because half this floor was covered with TV display items and stuff. Oh, look, there's a trash bag. How lovely. How special. So this is kind of the room we're starting. Well, not kind of. This is the room we're starting with. Oh, someone just pinged me a message. And this is my creative space. That's where all of my creativity and filming and photography normally happens. But I am excited to show you what it looks like. I've got plans in my mind, and I will show you when they're done and dusted. And hopefully in that video, I won't look as haggard. So hopefully you enjoyed that. Just go do a fade in, fade out, and then you'll see the next clip. Morning everyone. Well, it's 7 o'clock in the morning here, so I've got into the room before the builders came in. They were here all day yesterday, bless their hearts. They did like a 12-hour day yesterday, so I'll give you a little bit of an update before they arrive, just to show you what they've been doing. They've done a massive amount, so let me just flip the camera around for you. Now, I thought I had enough equipment for my craft room. I emptied it, and look, they put all their stuff in. Okay, so all walls have been stripped. We didn't know we had a crack along the top of the ceiling, so that was a surprise. Sorry, there's only so far I can move around this room, obviously, you've just seen. They took in that built-in wardrobe, which has made the room feel a hell of a lot bigger. Putting in new sockets for me, basically working on the whole room, see if I can into a corner. So all the filler work's been done. Today is all about sanding, all about smoothing the walls, and they start to paint today, so very excited. So there you go, just a brief update. The next time I show you will probably all be decorated, waiting for the carpet fitters. Have a good one. Bye now. So hello everyone, bit of an update. Sorry about the echo, but we are standing in an empty room. The builders have come and gone. Its floorboards are repaired, windows are repaired, the walls are done. I do have one more coat of paint to do on them, and I've got gloss work to do. Part of the furniture starts arriving this afternoon, so excited about that. The carpet arrives on Thursday. The remainder of the stuff arrives on Friday, and it is now Saturday, so I've got about a week. And then I'm going to probably do a bit of an update at that point. And then I'm going to build everything and put it in place, and then give you a final look around of the craft cave as it is. Then what I'll do is that will be the end of that video. Then a lot of you requested a craft room tour. Well, what I want to do is I want to leave it a week or two so that I can actually unpack all my storage boxes, put all of the display pieces out, get everything into its new home, or where it might be, because we all know we put things in one place and what happens? They move to another place and find a new home, so I need that to settle in a bit. I've also got to paint my filing cabinet. What else have I got to do? I've got some wooden boxes arriving from IKEA that I'm going to do a stacking system with, and they're raw wood, and I need to paint those as well. So they should be here at the end of this video, so you'll see them in their raw state, but then you'll see them when they're completed anyway. So that's an update for now. I need to hit the paint trail, and I guess this t-shirt is now dead because it's covered in paint, and so are my tracksuit bottoms. But you know what, that's fine. A bit haggard, but I'm working really hard. I'm so desperate for this room to be finished. So desperate for the room to be finished, and I'm excited about the onward journey. And for those who've been asking, I actually am working on the website at the same time. So, and I'm sorting YouTube out at the same time, so lots and lots and lots of stuff to do. So that's it, that's an update, and I'll let you see it all in a moment. Bye. Well, hello. So, 20th of May, and guess what? My room, I'm going to turn you around, so please don't get seasick. Turn you around really gently. My room is now fully decorated. We've done all the emulsion, done all the gloss, got everything sorted. Ceiling's done as well. But about 10 minutes ago, they finished fitting the carpet. Yay, I've got a carpet, look at that. So it's all in there. So today's the 20th of May, as I said. Tomorrow is the 21st, obviously. And tomorrow's when the IKEA furniture arrives. So I'm doing a night shift tonight, so it's going to be a killer day tomorrow. But you know what? It's worth it, because I'm going to end up with craft room, and I'm going to end up with furniture, and I can start unpacking stuff. So excited. And we're coming to the end of all of these little clips, which means I can then show you the finished room, and then give me a couple of weeks just to get everything in situ and to find its new home, and then I'll do a craft room tour for you, or a craft cave tour for you. So it's done. The room is now finished. The carpet is down, all the walls are finished, the furniture's been built. I've still got curtains to put in here, and obviously I haven't yet put all of my equipment, supplies, everything back in. I thought I would just show you the room as it is, because my intent is I'm going to do a craft cave or a craft room tour in another video, but I thought I just want to show you where I've come to. This journey took about 3 weeks to do the entire thing. Part of that was due to the fact that because of the pandemic, getting the carpet and getting it ordered and fitted took longer than expected. Also because I was doing lots of overtime and lots of night shifts, I didn't have enough time to build all the furniture, so that's another thing. So anyway, but it's done. I'm more than happy with it. It's a bright white light room. Give me lots of natural light to work in, and I'm excited about it. So let me give you a quick tour now. So I wasn't really sure where I should start, so I thought I'll start at the door. And again, I'm going to try and move as carefully and smoothly as I can, but there's going to be a bit of a wiggle moment. So first of all, let's look at these. I ordered these from IKEA. Well, in fact, most of the furniture came from IKEA. They're really big baskets. I've got 4 of them. There's 3 there and 1 there. Purely because I found, as a crafter, if something's in a box with a lid on it and it's out of sight, out of mind, I'm never going to use it. So this is where all of my projects, my MDF, my mixed media stuff, supplies, cardboard, everything. You'll see it when I do the craft room tour, but that's basically the main repository of my craft stuff or supplies. These boxes are from IKEA. They come in individual units, as you can see. There's one over there as well. They're called mini drawers, and my intent is I'm going to stain the outside or the carcass of them, just stain the wood so it's a bit of a darker colour, and then I'm going to turn each of these drawers around, paint each drawer a different colour, and put a different drawer pull or drawer knob on each of them, just to add some more colour to this room and just make a bit of an eclectic look. I saw the idea on Pinterest, so it's not my idea. I saw it and really loved it. So I'm looking forward to doing that. That's going to be a bit of a project. Just trying to get all the different sort of doorknobs, or not doorknobs, drawer pulls, or little crystal handles, or little hanging pieces. I don't know. I'll know them when I see them. So anyway, there's that. That's if I move you slightly around. Again, hopefully I'm not making too much of a motion. Now the light's going to change because I'm going to go via the window. Okay, so if it's gone dark, that's the reason why. Okay, I ordered 4 of these bookcases with 2 drawers at the bottom. So there's 4 of them in the room. I like balance, I like symmetry, that works for me. So nice deep shelves, very deep drawers, loving that. This is my area. I'm sorry, there's going to be a heck of a glare on that table, I should imagine. This is where I do all my filming. As you can see, lots of nice natural light. This is where I do my filming. This is where I do all my creating. This also, when I take the oilcloth off the top, is where I do my sewing. Another one of those cupboards, or bookcase cupboards in the corner, So lots of place to put supplies and paper stacks and everything. And as I said, two really big drawers at the bottom. Um, this filing cabinet is probably one of my favourite pieces of furniture. I've had it years, and it's where I keep all of my A4 cardstock. So as you can see, it's perfect for this. And I once worked in an office, and they were closing the office down, and they were going to put this in the skip. And I went, I don't think so. So for about 8 years, it's been grey, and I thought, you know what, I want to give it a fresh lick of paint. I wasn't brave enough to think I could paint around all the handles, but I did paint it green, and I thought it's a nice colour, and that's actually where my coffee pot's going to go. So I'm going to have a coffee machine, whereas a coffee machine on here with a couple of mugs. So if I have any guests, I can have a coffee, or if I'm creating and I feel I need a caffeine boost, that's going to be there. Right, moving along a bit. Oh, there's the old printer and scanner. Love my printer scanner. Okay, the cupboard. The cupboard, quite a nice big cupboard actually. Let's see if I can do this without knocking you too much. This is where I'm going to put all of my fabric, from my quilting to the covers I make for journals. So that's going to be in there. I'm hoping it all fits. To be honest, I haven't seen some of my fabric for about a year because it just got put in boxes, and then I wasn't able to find it again, and I bought more, and then I bought more. You know what it's like, we buy loads of stuff. So if I'm back into the opposite corner now, right, there's another one of those bookcases with deep drawers at the bottom. My trash can or bin fitted quite nicely in the corner. I do have a little collapsible table, and I've had it for a few years, and I can't remember where I bought it from, but it's ever so handy. So if I'm crafting and I want to keep my sewing machine by the side of me for a journal or something, I can just unfold that and have its an extra working space without taking up space in the room. This is my desk. I love this. I've had this years and years and years, and I bought it secondhand from somebody, and they'd actually had it made. So it's not something that's manufactured, it's actually someone had it made. I do want to change the handles on the drawers though, because to be honest with him, he'd already changed the top two handles, and I don't like those handles anyway, so those are going to be changed at some point. But I like that it's that brown honey colour. I'm not worried that it's not white. There's another one of those cupboards, or tall bookcases. Lots of room for display items, lots of room for my boxes of stock and stuff. Let's see if I can show you how deep one of these drawers are. So I will try and list in the comments. See, that's quite a deep drawer. Quite a deep drawer. I will try and list in the comments what the pieces of furniture were, just in case anyone's interested. I'll peek it around the corner. This is my friend Idris the dragon. I mean, he's a stone gargoyle I got many years ago. I use him as a doorstop, and I keep promising myself that I'm actually going to do him in cake one day and see if I can do that, but there you go. I haven't got around to doing that yet. So let's turn you around to be on the opposite side of the room now. So just to give you a bit of a view. So I did have people comment as to why did you put carpet in here? I put carpet in here because I'm going to be in here 9 to 5 every day. I don't always want to be wearing shoes. I'm probably going to end up in socks or slippers. I just want to be comfortable, and also I don't want the room to echo. So hopefully you enjoyed that. Let's flip back around the camera and say, well, I hope you like what I've done. I hope you like the results. I certainly do. I can't wait to get in here and start creating again. After I've finished this clip here, I can actually put the iPad down, and then I can start bringing my stuff into the room and put display pieces up that have been in boxes for years because I've had nowhere to put them. I can start sorting my supplies out. I'm just really looking forward to it, guys. So I'm going to need about 3 or 4 weeks before I post the video, which will be a craft cave tour or craft room tour, basically because, as we all know, things need to migrate and find a place for themselves and the correct home, and that's what I'm looking forward to do next. So Thank you for being on this journey with me. It was a bit erratic, but time and events sort of prevented me doing a day-by-day diary of it all, and the workers, the builder who was here was working a 12-hour day, and I can tell you, at the end of the day there wasn't really enough light to actually film anything. So anyway, look out for the video. If you have subscribed to me, you'll get a notification when that one comes up, and I will share it on my social media. So thanks again, guys, and I'll see you out there in the artistic world. Have fun. Bye now.